Squared, 9 Do-It-Yourself Energy Experiments That Prove Your Thoughts Create Your Reality by Pam Grout. This audiobook includes a supplemental PDF that contains some cool stuff that'll help with the experiments. In it, you'll find written versions of the lab report sheets at the end of each chapter, and you'll also find the game board for the 222 Magical Manifesting Scavenger Hunt. The PDF should be among the files you downloaded when you purchased this audiobook. Author's note on the 10th anniversary edition. I can only shake my head and mutter a word of thanks for it all. Bruce Coburn. Last January, my partner Jim and I painted a big sign, withdrew $1,000 from my checking account, and headed down to our charming little business district to perform what we called reverse panhandling. Our cardboard sign read, "We are fed, housed, and deeply blessed. We need to give." I keep the words deeply blessed pinned close to my heart. From the moment I showed up on this fragile zone of earth and sky, I have been bestowed with an embarrassment of riches. Never could I begin to repay all the kindnesses, the blessings, the treasures that have been so freely imparted on this one ordinary human. But holy smokes! After the publication of E Squared, the outpouring of kudos, invitations, and new friends accelerated into one ginormous, joyous tsunami. Thank you, one and all. From its inception, this book of do-it-yourself spiritual experiments has been a culmination of ideas, conversations, and inspirations, all of which came from outside myself. By sheer providence and good fortune, I was just lucky enough to be the secretary, the scribe who took the time and had the interest to write it all down. Judging by the groundswell of emails, letters, and cards I've received, I'm not the only one whose worldview took a complete 180. E Squared was the "how you doin' moment for a whole tribe of spiritual researchers who began to realize that picking up the do doesn't need to take enormous effort and countless years. Maybe for the first time it registered that what we see out there is not the deepest reality, and that maybe there is a more magical way of existing in the world. As I read over the manuscript to update and refresh some of the cultural references for this new edition, I was dumbfounded at how relevant and inspiring it still is today. I found myself high-fiving Jim, cha-chaing down the hallway, and remarking, okay, I was bragging, to my possibility posse, "This book is really good. No wonder it became such an international sensation." They looked at me blankly and said, "Well, duh." It isn't that I'm a particularly gifted writer. As I said before, I view myself as a staunchly
Sample complete. Ready to continue?